Good afternoon, Year 7.
Good afternoon, miss.
So today we're going to be talking about native plants and Indigenous Australian people's uses for these plants.
Oh, cool.
So first off, I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we are gathered here today, and I pay my respects to the elders both past and present.
Miss,
Yes.
why'd you do that for?
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
I did that because it's a good way to show respect for Aboriginal cultures and heritage and the ongoing relationship with the custodians and their land. So it's a good thing to do at the start of anything really when you're going to talk about Indigenous cultures and heritage. It's a respectful thing to do, a sign of respect.
Okay.
Cool, so we'll kick off this lesson. So we're going to talk about native plants. So what is a native plant? Can anyone tell me what's a native plant?
I think a native plant is where it's where it comes from. It's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, so it's specific to where it came from and it hasn't moved, it hasn't been introduced.
Yeah.
So a native plant would have started here in Australia, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so where can we find native plants? And you pretty much just answered your question, where can we find them?
Australia.
Yeah, anywhere in Australia, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool, so what are the uses of native plants? I'll let you have a think about this one. What are some uses? How might we use native plants in our daily lives? In the past and still today? Have a think about it. Having a bit of trouble there? Alright, well, let's just think about it. Can you eat native plants? Has anybody heard of anybody being able to eat native plants?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw a show on Aborigines where they were eating these berries, I think. These native berries.
Yeah, beautiful. So they eat native berries. But I'll just pull you up on one thing there, Timmy. You just said Aborigines. Indigenous Australian people or Indigenous Australians is a more appropriate term when referring to Indigenous Australians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So eating berries. Cool. So we can use it for food. Any other purposes? Any other uses we can use for native plants?
Oh.
Yep.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Perfect. So lots of people can actually make
Spears.
tools, spears. Lots of spears that you can make out of native plants. Basket weaving. The list is endless. And any other purposes? Any other uses other than tools? We've got food. We've got tools. What else can we use native plants for? Yep.
My grandma, I don't know if this is native to Australia, but she makes these herbs.
Yeah.
And she boils them, and when she gets sick, she takes it and it makes her better.
So medicine.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Medicine. So native plants we can use for medicine. And if you've got insect bites, there's lots of plants that you can use. Put on that.
Yeah.
Good. So medicine, food, and tools. Beautiful. Great uses. Now, who might use native plants in the past and today? Who still might use them? Who uses native plants?
I guess that.
Someone made reference earlier when we were talking about the berries.
Oh, the Aborigines.
Yes. You're on the right track there. What do they?
Oh, sorry, the Native Australians.
Yeah, so Indigenous
Indigenous Australians.
or Indigenous Australian people. So that's a more appropriate term to call them by,
Okay.
rather than Indigenous Aborigines. Beautiful. So in talking about the Indigenous Australians, how long have the Indigenous Australians been around for? Does anybody know? Anyone got an idea? How
Oh,
long?
yep.
Yeah.
I think they came in 1788.
What makes you say that, 1788? Someone came to Australia in 1788. The British came in 1788.
Oh.
They arrived in Australia, but the Indigenous Australians have been around for a long, long time before that. A long, long time. So, does anyone know how long they've been around for? Anyone else?
1,000 years?
A lot longer than that.
Longer?
A lot longer than that.
Maybe. Oh, actually, 40,000 years.
40,000 years. Well, in Western society, and a lot of scientists say that yes, the first Australians have been around for over 40,000 years. But these Indigenous Australian people actually prefer to say that they've been around since the time of the Dreamings. And it's more appropriate to say they've been around since the time of the Dreamings rather than giving it a timeline of 40,000 years. Okay, good. So that concludes our discussion. Now we're going to watch a 6-minute video on native plants and their uses.